a sea train, walking out under the fog again. And the sky don't explain if I'm up or across or down, town around, just like that. The neon screen will never know when to be quiet or dream and just not crowd the scenes of my mind. Sound, I'm going under and coming on out to see you again. My mind's been wandering, but I'm about to meet you again. The rhythm of harps plays in my veins like some long gone lonesome sea train. I'm only sure that the weather would break if I did. The rain don't look sad, and you ask me who's mad as you show me you're lost and found. Down you're bound again. With your fan, my fire turns to wind. Your glass fills mine with sand. You shout, I'm not your land, and I hit ground. I'm out leaping shadows, feeling like a window, bearing Martha's flower as the sun comes. I come far across the street, clear across the stream. The sun shall come. You're in a tree and the forest falls. Who hears you?
I sat in the night till the nighttime was gone, becoming the grasses that I lay on. How long I had to wonder there on the lawn, how long you'd be away in the circles you run, how long you'd be away and how long you'd run. There's a bird comes around here most every day and whistles a while the willow trees sway. I told you I love you, you said maybe I may. A warship's in the harbor and I stand at bay. Freight trains and foghorns roll out on the bay. This kind of weather makes it clear I could die. The day sends the blues through the orange pale sky. However you're gonna see me, please don't falsely lie. The wind does the crying for how you say goodbye. The wind handles crying, I just stand up and sigh. stays in a castle of her own making, fools in the courtyard with a jester or two. Though the walls are made of stone, they're always shaking. She answers to no one for what she don't do. In the realms of confusion, she's the one who'll say, I know. She moves in her own time and just comes to remind that she must go. A meadow surrounds us whenever I find her. She walks in a garden wherever she goes. We meet on the drawbridge, guards stand behind her. She rings with her fingers, the bells on her toes. Across crowded ballrooms I've searched, aching for a sign. She meets none of my needs, and still I can't leave her behind. As I lay losing the years I'd grown, down beneath the shower of each stone I'd thrown, in the mist stood someone I had known. I saw the mist of one I might have known. I remember times when I had to hide, nobody around, no one beside. Shattered crowds allowed me then to glide. Scattered clouds were my only guide. restless ride. The night was not still deep. We were side by side. Each of us had dreamed that he dreamt alone. We had dreamed, the dreamer dreamt he had no hope. I sat thinking of how I'd kept so well my love for people from myself. Never wondered why. Then I stood up watching all my friends move out to win the war within themselves. Holding on to lose, they choose to stay and play a part, to play and stay apart, to stay and play, play and stay apart. I leaned out listening close to hear the rain that seemed to fall from someone else as all they had to give to live. And I saw it wasn't easy, but much easier and always hard to tell. What one needs to be is free, to play and stay apart, or stay and play apart, to play and stay, or stay and play apart. Lying somewhere in the fog you knew would always treat you well. It made you hard to see how me. I took my chances like you take a rest, or like the Joker takes himself. One must be a fool for some. 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 For someone must be a fool. For some. For someone must be a fool. For some. Someone must be a fool. For some. sunset is done. Some gather wood for the fire. A carpenter hangs rusted tools in a bare tree. Silverfish lie at my feet in the sand. The tide comes in. Sun, the children of shadow, I hear them outside. I lean like a fist on the windowsill. Love, I want you near me, need you not to leave. I can hear you breathing, the wind is in the trees. Of a pear tree. You not to leave. Can you hear